Hello friends, welcome to our channel Piping Mantra. In this video, we are going to discuss about the requirements for preparation and considerations for nozzle orientation. Nozzle orientation is also called as equipment orientation and elevation drawings, that is ONE drawings. Each equipment has several nozzles to allow the flow of fluid. All these nozzles must be arranged in a cost-effective, efficient way such that these work smoothly with overloading the nozzle connections during operation. Proper nozzle orientation of equipment helps in reducing the operational problems. Good nozzle orientation is thus one of the most important activities in the piping layout and design stage. So, without wasting any time, let's get to it. First of all, we are going to establish the purpose of nozzle orientations. Nozzle orientation drawing is prepared per equipment taking process, operation and maintenance requirements into consideration. Orient all nozzles, manholes and lifting arrangement. Define equipment mounted platforms and ladders. Orient and locate equipment supporting arrangement. Show pipe supports attached to equipment shell and attached platform. All these details we will see in later part of the video where we will see some examples of nozzle orientation. Typically, nozzle orientations are prepared for following equipment: columns and reactors, horizontal and vertical vessels, storage tanks. Please note that the nozzle orientation is not prepared for heat exchangers. Specific piping requirements shall be indicated in the form of markups on vendor drawing. Nozzle orientation is issued to equipment vendor, civil and instrument department. Now comes preparation and maintenance of nozzle orientation. Nozzle orientation is prepared based on study piping. It is expected that all details of the nozzle orientation drawing are incorporated in vessel vendor drawing. Once incorporated in vessel vendor drawing, nozzle orientation drawing shall be deemed superseded. Any further revisions shall be made in the form of comments on vessel vendor drawings itself. Now, the input document required for preparation of nozzle orientations are as follows. First, we require PNIDs, then process data sheets, mechanical data sheets or first pass vendor drawings for column internals, piping material specifications, piping studies, 30% model review comments, instrument level sketches, piping requirements for instruments, standard details for platforms and ladders. Now, let's talk about brief procedure for preparation of nozzle orientation. First is prepare the nozzle orientation drawing using the project specific template. Nozzle orientation drawings contains two basic views: plan view and schematic elevation view. Orientation plan views shall include key information with nozzles, manholes, shell openings, lifting and tailing lugs, earthing bosses, nameplate and davits with their tag numbers, degrees and locations. Depending on the complexity of the nozzle, various plan views shall be developed. Schematic elevation shall indicate all the manholes, nozzles and their respective platforms, ladders, equipment supports. For inclined horizontal vessels, only the schematic elevation view shall be furnished and no plan view shall be provided. Reference point, which is the intersection of center line and fixed saddle location, will govern for detailing. Nozzle sizes and schedules and elevations shall not be included in the nozzle orientation. Should have separate table for that. Nozzle orientation shall be developed with 0 degree aligned to the planned north and incremental degrees shall be indicated clockwise. Permanent access platforms shall be provided to all manholes, valves and spectacle blinds. Permanent ladders shall be provided for access to instruments. However, project-specific operational requirements shall govern. Reference grade elevation shall be indicated on the nozzle orientation drawing. Requirements highlighted in PDS, that is process data sheet, and MDS, that is mechanical data sheet, shall be taken care of before release of the nozzle orientation. Nozzle orientation for columns shall take care of the column internal drawings. For trade, column information for odd and even downcomers shall be mentioned in nozzle orientation. You can refer to our previous videos on this topic. Please do watch them and shower us with some love by clicking on that like and subscribe buttons. Now, coming back to our topic. Davit and manhole openings shall be indicated in the nozzle orientation drawing. Manhole openings shall be oriented such that they are pushed closed in the escape direction. For tall vertical vessels and columns, orientation study for lifting and tailing lugs and manholes shall take care of transportation and erection requirements. Lifting lugs shall be oriented 180 degree apart and tailing lugs shall be located 90 degree to the lifting lug. Actual plant elevation shall be indicated for bottom tan line, support elevations for vertical vessels and columns, center line elevation for horizontal vessels, reference point elevation for inclined horizontal vessels, top of steel for all platforms excluding grating. Dropout areas and maintenance davit reach shall be indicated in all the plan views. For all vertical vessels and columns, platform extent shall be preferably restricted to 180 degrees. Ladders with two side exits at the same platform should be avoided. Preferably, ladders should be arranged with side entry. Inclined ladder shall not be specified. For transition at flared section of vessel column or the flared support skirts, straight ladders with extended support stubs to be used. Major pipe cutouts on equipment mounted platforms shall be indicated. If pipes are envisaged to be supported from vessels, then reference to pipe support clips should be covered. For vertical vessels and columns, ensure that anchor chair support lugs are located off-center and equally spaced. For horizontal vessels, identify fixed saddle and sliding saddle on the orientation drawing. Nozzle orientation drawings do not clear interference issues with regards to weld seams, reinforcement pads, insulation rings and stiffeners. These issues will be coordinated and cleared for fabrication by the vessels department. So, that is it guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, then please share this video with your friends and colleagues. Comment your feedback, suggestion or request a topic for the next video in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications. Follow us on Facebook and LinkedIn for more updates. Also, now you can shop on Amazon using the links provided in the description box below. So, till next time, take care. Bye bye.